So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and it's time for another episode in our Union Canal series. We're actually nearing the end of this series, actually. I think I'll talk about that in this video. We're currently here at, this is Keller Park here, just near Womelsdorf, not too far from the Hershey area. So we're going to do another section here today. We're kind of going to go in all different kinds of directions today. I'm going to go ahead and walk up what's called Hornerstown Road. I drove down that road. It seemed like it might be a nice walk up that way. I don't know if there's much left of the canal up that way, but we're going to go for a walk, get some exercise. And then here in Keller Field, I'll show you in a moment, the canal went along the edge of the field here. I'm not sure what we'll see along there, but we'll take a look. And then we're going to drive a section to the next park called Shavo Park. And I've been told that the ruins of Lock 31 are there in that park. So we should be able to see a lock today. I'll talk a little bit about Lock 30 too. Lock number 30, not 32. Anyway, whatever. But let's pack up and go for a little walk first up Hornerstown Road. But just a quick look too. This is Keller Park, or Keller Fields, it's often called. I'm pretty sure from looking at the maps, the Union Canal runs along the edge of the park along a tree line there. So we'll see if there's any remnants of it here, because I'm parked right here. But Hornerstown Road, what is this? This is Stone Mill Road right up here. But we're gonna head out Stone Mill, and Hornerstown Road goes back that way. Of course, the Satara Creek is right down here too. But as usual, I'll go ahead and throw a map up too, so you give you a better idea of what I have planned for this video, where I'm starting and where we're finishing at. So this is the Hornerstown Road now. You can see the Satara Creek right down there. Got a section of rapids down there too. Let me zoom in. Kayaking over those. Not with my camera gear. Alright. But yeah, so the canal would have been right along here somewhere, but it's gone, as you can see. It's hard to know exactly where it would have been. You know, was it in this grassy area or was it here in the road? Probably wasn't past the road because everything goes uphill over here. But here, in this area somewhere, and right next to the creek, but it's gone now. I'm just gonna go up a little bit further here, and we'll turn around and get back to the park. That is private property, but I can still picture it headed through here. Well, it probably just got filled in at one point due to maybe the building of this road filled it in. That's quite possible. Yeah, I think we'll just go up to this curve in the road and head back. I did see a groundhog run across here. We'll see if he's down here. Oh, there he goes. There's two of them. I lost him. There he is. I'll see you, buddy. Yeah, there was the one that ran off this way. I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw another one go off that way. Not sure if I got it on camera, but there were two of them. All right, got some wildlife. Maybe I think, like I said, we'll go up to the turn here and then turn around. All right, there's a squirrel back there too. Maybe that's what I saw. Hey, buddy. So I'm on my way back to Keller Park. I should mention too, back that way is where we left off in the last video, where we kayaked to. That train, that boat ramp was back there. A little ways more. Like, so I'm headed back to the Keller Park. I just came back from a road walk. We're back here in the park, which is right here. But look, I believe this is our canal right here. Our first glimpse of it. I know it's all overgrown, but there's our ditch. That's our canal racer here. So we're gonna go ahead and walk along the edge of the park, like I said. Yeah, it's convenient to have a nice little path, probably like a running or jogging path around the edge of the park. But yeah, this is our canal down here. It's just not easy to see, like I said, because because it's so overgrown, but it's dead. You can see the edge of it over there. So the towpath would have been right through here somewhere. It's all overgrown though. Might have even been leveled out at some time. All right, so we're back to walking along the canal, although it's hard to tell. Although, you know, right here, there's a raised element right here. This is the towpath right here. There's a raised element here. And like I said, the canal is down in there. Huh. Just this time of year, it's difficult to see. And like I said, we should be able to get to see a lock today, lock 31, over when we get over to what's called Shavo Park. I was told by the locals that it's still there. And before coming here today, I tried to get to lock number 30. I think I talked about that in my last video. But the road, was it Wagner Street I was headed down, but it was a private road and it was posted, so I couldn't get back to where, I don't know if lock 30 is still there, but I couldn't get back to where it was, so I tried. Yeah, this is majorly overgrown. Step in here, but just get a closer look here. But yeah, this is spider webs. But yeah, once again, oh, it's right along the road. We could walk along the road there too. Almost see it better down in here. But anyway, we'll walk in the park. And I got some good news to share about the one section that's coming up. I'll talk about that in a minute. So I had an offer presented to me, which initially I kind of turned down because I was going to kayak that section, but then after my last kayak, I'm like, you know what? I think I'll take that person up on their offer. There's a decent section that the Middletown and Womelsdorf railroad follows, and someone offered to take me out in what's called a high rail vehicle, a vehicle that can travel on the rails, out to where lock 33 is and do that whole section. So like I said, initially I thought I'm going to kayak that section, but then I changed my mind. So I think I'm going to take them up on that offer, so that should be pretty cool. We'll be able to do a really large section then too. It'll be a different experience too. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey, kind of a nice park. If you're looking for a place to run, I think this might be almost a mile all the way around. You're into that kind of stuff. Kind of glad this is here though, because if it wasn't, man, that'd be a nightmare trying to. But we've done the sections like this where it's just so overgrown like this. But I think those days are over, for now at least. You know, we are coming to the end of this series, which is kind of sad, but I know. Just like any trail that you're hiking on, you know, at the end of the day, you are kind of glad to be done too. I mean, depending on how things go, I only have like 3 or 4 more episodes to do. We are in the Womelsdorf everywhere. In the Womelsdorf area, we do just go down to Middletown, which is not too far away. And since I'm doing that one section on the rail, that's gonna be a nice long section, so we can get a lot done in that one video. So this series is coming to an end, folks. I know some of you like this series, some of you maybe don't care for it, but either way, it's coming to an end. Not today, but soon. At some point this summer. Probably by the end of June, maybe. But in some ways too, this series will never be over. You know, if I come across new information or new places open up to me, or you know, things I haven't seen or new research I do, we can always, you know, add to the series here and there. But like as far as following the canal, we'll be mostly done. It looks like our trail turns up here. Yeah, man, these flowers smell amazing. I've been showing these to you recently in some videos. This is multiflora rose, but they are just filling the air with their fragrance. I mentioned they're an invasive species. They're very thorny. They can be quite difficult to get rid of and control, but they smell amazing though. All right, right, well, we're gonna veer away from the canal for now. It's back in here somewhere. It's all terribly overgrown. But we will catch up with it again, hopefully over at Shavo Park. Okay, so from here at Keller Park, we're gonna drive over to the next park. I don't have permission for the property between these two parks. You know, I considered kayaking that distance. It's not a very long distance, but I don't really see any kayak put-in spots at these two locations, so it's just not really going to work out that way either. So I'll take you along with me as we drive a little bit. It's kind of we're driving along a bluff overlooking the canal, so even if we chose to walk that road, we wouldn't be able to see anything at all. So I'll film a little bit of that drive with you, but we're going to drive over there. Part of the film, like I think it's called Overview Drive to Shavo Park. Whereas I've been told, Lock 31 should be there. There's a creek that flows in there too. I forget what the name of that creek is. I'll look it up when we get there. All right, I'll see you in the Jeep. All right, so this is Stone Mill Drive. The park we were at is just off that way, and our canal is actually just on our left here. We could see this road from our walk we just did. So we're following the canal here for just a little bit. And here we'll turn away from it, and then we're gonna get up on Overview Drive here in a little bit. I'll take us back along the creek. Sorry, this car's just come out of nowhere. Yep, here's Overview. Yeah, sorry, my windshield is horribly dirty. Like those are all like bug splatters on there. So we'll turn you left here. Yeah, so we're going uphill. We're kind of on a bluff, like I said. The creek is off to our left, down below at the bottom. Down that way. But like I said, I do not have permission for that area. But we're just above the canal. Looking for, was it Pleasant View Road? I'll probably turn you off here in a bit. A few houses along here. Yeah, now we're going down. Alright, yes, here's where the road kind of veers away from that area. Alright, I'll see you at Shavo Park, hopefully. Alright, so here we are in Shavo Park. I think it's Route 322 up there. The park, there's some nice parking here. So our canal is should be just down this way. I think there's a number of these trails we can follow. Oh, here they have a map right here. Cool. This will show you what we did today. I already put a map up, but yeah, so we're all the way down here. And this shows you though, yeah, all we've done already. Oh, let's see, where are we? Oh yeah, right here we are. Shavo Park access, and it says Lock 31 right up here. I just don't know what the name of this creek right here is. Google Maps wouldn't tell me either. Yeah, there's Keller Fields, that's where we were. So we're down here now looking for this. So we're headed up this way. The creek, the Swatara Creek is right down here. Alright. Alright, they do have a canoe kayak launch down here. Alright, I think we'll head up that way in a little bit. Let's take a look at the creek down here, Swati. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, I didn't realize there was a canoe launch here. But water's flowing pretty swiftly. And per my last adventure, I don't really want to battle the swift currents. Again, it's moving along there. Alright, so I think this path right up here follows the canal. Not sure if we'll see any signs of the canal in here or not. But we'll see. And I'm not sure if the lock, like I mentioned, there's a creek that flows into Swati right here. Just not sure if the canal, or if the lock is on that side of the creek or on this side. We'll see. I'm hoping it's on our side. But I'm willing to get wet to see it though. Just trying to picture where the canal is here. I wonder if this, hold on a second here. Yeah, so as I was talking with you, I was walking up from the creek here, but there is a remnants of a ditch kind of through here. I don't know if that's the canal or not. I'm not sure how visible it's going to be here in the park, or if it's up on this side somewhere. Yeah, still not really sure about the canal. It might be, I'm not sure if it's up in that area. Or maybe it's just been obliterated through here. I mean, the entire creek is right over there. I don't know if it's these little overgrown areas in here. That doesn't really look canalish. Anyway. Maybe the terrain is just altered so much through here. But on the way back, we'll come back that way, see if that overgrown area up there is the canal. But I'm just kind of walking up here right now. I mean, I gotta walk back anyway to the Jeep. Because I see right next to that disc golf basket, there's a sewer. What do we call those things? So this area has been altered. So there's the railroad bridge. That's right near where the creek that flows into here is. If you can tell, I don't really know where like I said, I don't know exactly where this lock is. I was told it's here. We'll see. If there is something cool here, there should be a trail going right to it. Let's walk around up this way a little bit first before we head off there. Because that other smaller creek I'm looking for should be right there. Let's just double check up here. Curious to see if the canal is in this area here too. Although it's just horribly overgrown here. Yeah. That's a train. Almost an impenetrable mass of thorns and stuff here. Catch the train going over the bridge a little bit there. You can see it through the trees a little bit. Just gonna start heading back this way. Oh, that's it for the train. Yeah, didn't really see anything up that way. So let's just go down here. Looks like there might be a trail just past that disc golf basket, but there's kind of a trail here too. And this looks like a canal right here. I mean, to some of you may not, but it's the first thing to me. It looks more canalish. Just a low-lying area here. Pretty mucky. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a little trail that goes back this way. So I'm thinking this might be our canal right here. Well, since we're here, let's check it out. Just watch out for the wet areas. I mean, people are coming back here. Just headed in the right direction. This is a mystery. I don't know what we're gonna find back here. Is this taking us to a lock or someplace we don't want to be? Definitely a trail. Bit overgrown. Oh. Okay, I didn't want to see this. There's more of that sewer stuff. Yeah. Oops. Fall in the hole. Let's just keep going a little bit more here. Let's see what's up here. Not sure what that noise is. I'm getting my doubts about this trail because over here is that smaller creek I was talking about. Yeah, this just takes us up to someone's backyard area up here. So this is not what we wanted. All right, but we had to check it out. Just double check here. Yeah, it just goes up into here. All right. Well, what we're looking for is not here. But you gotta find out, you gotta explore, you gotta look. Anyway, let's bust our way back through this overgrown trail and go down that other one that was right by that disc course golf basket thing, what do you call those things? Alright, we made it back. We'll try option B down this way. Or does this just take us down to the creek? Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do here now. You're just looking across. I do see a posted sign way over there, but that might just be for the railroad bridge. There's someone's fishing out there. I see they have a chair sitting out there. They're right over there. Ah. I'm not sure what to do here all of a sudden. Alright, so I was just down that way down to corners where I was getting frustrated, but making my way back. But there's a distinctive trail going back here. Let's see what this is about. Because on the map it points to Lock 31 being right near that creek and railroad bridge, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes those maps aren't terribly accurate. But people are coming back here too, so let's find out why. And once again, it just takes us back to this housing development area. It's not what we want. Well, I have underestimated Lock 31. I thought it'd be easy to find right here in the park. That's kind of what I was under the impression of, but maybe not. I'm gonna walk back up a ways, see if it's just, maybe I totally missed and it's like out in the open right out here somewhere. But other than that, might have to come back better prepared, do a little bit more research. Might have to like go back to that little creek and just walk, explore in that creek, because there would have been an aqueduct across that creek too. Because I was looking at that map too. If the lock was on the other side of the creek, it was probably destroyed by that railroad bridge. So it's pretty massive, but anyway. Well, we may not have found Lock 31, but we found a little friend down here. Mr. Little Turtle. Hey buddy, do you know where Lock 31 is? Can you help us out? He's like, nope. You're on your own, buddy. Let's get a better look at him. I already picked him up. I made a YouTube short with him, but here we go. He doesn't like the camera. I don't know if he's focusing on him there. Focus, there we go. You want to say hi to everybody? No? You're an introvert? Alright. Making my way back past the turtle. There's some kind of giant piece of concrete in there. Not a lock, but that's interesting. yeah, I think for now I'm gonna make my way back. I think I need to do some more research. Like, so I underestimated this location. I thought it would be, I was under the impression it'd be easy to see or find. Anyway, come back better prepared, I think, to go into the water too. Maybe we'll just go up this way. But that's the way these explorers go sometimes. I know, and maybe the information was wrong too, because I think there's another park down below here called McNaughton Park, which I think Lock 33 is in, so now I'm wondering if... Anyway, maybe there's some confusion there. Alright. But I think that will be it for now, folks. At this point, I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly in the park. I need to do more research. So, alright, my bad. But anyway, I don't have all day to spend out here either. I have a graduation ceremony thing to go to tonight. So, I think that'll be it for today, though, folks. As always, thanks for coming along. Hopefully we find Lock 31 in the next episode. So maybe there will be more than 3 episodes to this series yet, since I'll probably make... depending on what I discover, research, I'll probably make a sole video looking for Lock 32. We'll see. Alright. Thanks for coming along, folks.